In the Department of Public Works, the Vanderlip Pumping Station project is mainly complete, except for some restoration work. Besides the small area, the contractor is working on punch list items. Walworth Avenue is completed. 3 areas, Clay Street, Jakes Way, and Stonefield Drive, have been completed and restored for our dredging project this year. And all laterals associated with our lead line service replacement has been completed. Hard service restoration is complete, and the soft restoration work is ongoing. Streets helped out with the Discover Whitewater race and Run for Trey. They also dealt with a traffic signal knockdown, playground repair equipment, and other items. Water Department replaced 2 fire hydrants on Bluff Road that were also hit by vehicles. And in wastewater, the crews helped clean out a stormwater pipe related to a detention pond on Stonefield Drive, and they're also still dealing with some issues from a storm event. In police, Sabrina Ojibwe led the transition of their dispatch consoles and radios to the new county-wide system. Minor tweaks in the coming weeks, but we're fully integrated. Many benefits to the system, but communicating directly with Walworth County personnel and other areas of cross-functionality are some of the biggest improvements. PD Supervisory met for a monthly staff meeting, bi-monthly staff meeting, and the attorney was also there for a part of it to discuss prosecutorial-related topics. Also, PD staff attended Pick a Day Come and Play at Washington Elementary, which is pictured above. And we are also accepting applications for community service officers closing October 10th. Fire and EMS for the week of the 11th through the 17th, we received 53 calls for service, or an average of 7.5 per day. 11 calls required POC response. Average response was 1 person per call. We requested mutual aid twice, and we were requested once. Also, Fort Atkinson on September 14th requested an ambulance due to both medics being on other calls. And let's see, we also requested to a 4th call for service in LaGrange. September 18th through the 24th, 44 calls for service, 6.2 average. 2 calls required POC response, and we received 1 person per. A lot of fire stuff. In the library expansion is wrapping up soon. December 8th is the projected reopening. I know everyone's been waiting for that date. The library will be closed from October 27th through November 8th. November 10th through December 6th will be curbside pickup services. Also, the League of Women Voters donated books for the children's collection. It's the 2nd year in a row we've received that donation. And the library started a gardening club, had their first meeting on September 19th. Parks and Recreation, Jennifer and Michelle were awarded a grant, which was to feature National Parks and Recreation Conference for intergenerational programming, which they have done. The 2nd annual food truck event took place and had 13 trucks. We're estimating there's about 2,200 people that attended, and there's some pictures from above. Also recently, the Whitewater 2nd and 3rd grader football team lined up against each other on the gridiron. And let's see, Whitewater 1 was crowned the hometown champion, and that is also pictured above. In the HR department, the city manager's office, with assistance from HR, began a series of departmental listening sessions about workplace needs and priorities. We've met with water, wastewater, finance, streets, and we're focusing on areas such as job responsibilities, staffing levels, compensation. We're going to continue these conversations. Also, we recently hosted a week-long Caption This contest, and Thomas Cushman won Best in Show, and Michaela Fail, I hope I pronounced that right, won People's Choice, and you can see the captions and the pictures above. Okay, Police Department has a new recruiting video, so please check that out. It's been viewed more than 750 times already and continues to grow. It will also be available on our other platforms. Also, our 5th episode of the Bridge to Whitewater series, Civic Matters, is available on all of our platforms. Future episodes will be released shortly. Also, on Channel 990, the city and the school district have discussed the possibility of recording and streaming school sporting events. So we're going to continue to look for that, and we will let you know if that actually happens. But that should be a promising area for programming that I think, no offense to our wonderful meetings, people might watch the sporting events. Also, if you want to be a poll worker, we're hiring. Please let us know. We're always looking for people looking to do their civic duty and can always use help. That wraps it up from my end. Any questions, please feel free to reach out to the Chief of Staff. or the city manager. Thank you very much.